Kia ora and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula and today is Thursday, so it's kind of catch up with what we've done throughout this week. And one of the things we did do is we completed this mat. So let's go down and have a look at it. So I'm just going to take my camera down. Okay, right, let's start over here in this corner where I've got a bit of thread. I don't know. So it's just lots of little pieces of fabric which have been collaged together, and I've done a running stitch in the background, and every so often I've just let the thread walk when I had it spare from here. So you spare from here, the thread walked, thread here, spare, it walked. Buttons here and there because I decided I did want buttons. The main picture is a sewing one. So yep, you've got the pin cushion, the different threads, a few needles, a few pins, you know, it's simple. And then of course all the way around the outside there's a running stitch that goes all the way around connected to a needle. And then I just let this fabric speak. So it's just there in the background now on. Whenever I do a video, this is a piece of fabric which is in the background, and I do love these buttons. So yeah, I'm in a button frame of mind. A little bit here and there just added. Look, circle, finally had a go at doing circles. Yep, thrilled with myself, absolutely thrilled. Love the coaster, love the doily, love it, love it, love it. Little bits of lace here and there coming through. It's really, really nice. So yep, this will always be on the desk now. So lovely jubbly. Just put the camera back, check I'm in shot. Yep, just giving myself where I can sit. Right, the next thing that we completed is the house. The egg house. And I love, 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 love my egg house. The bird most probably doesn't stand out as much as it should, but I still love this bird. I think it's cute. I'm happy. Did some trees in the background, the owl button up here, and when it's in the right place, I'm just moving it, you see the tree goes through, and it makes sense to me. I was like, artistically I'm happy. Love the door, love the flowers. Someone left their teddy on the grass. You know, this is a house that is obviously being used, and I think it's so super darn cute. I actually took this to class on Tuesday, and I think from now on I'm going to take it to class. I still have quite a few little clips here. Look, in my old container. Yep, crinkle, crinkle. So I'm going to have to make another house because, you know, you can't leave them out in the open. They'll deteriorate. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible, Paula. Terrible. So on the side, here's the little bee. And as you can see, I've just done a little bit of stitching in it. Not a lot, just a teeny weeny little bit. Most probably this French knot needed to be a bit lower, but I'm not going to, it doesn't bother me. And look, there's the bear. Just a little bit of stitching again, teeny weeny little bits, and on the bee a little bit. I kind of love this fabric though, so I didn't want to stitch a lot into it because I think it's so darn cute. And it looked fabulous even from a distance. So yep, the sparkle was there. An overstitch to connect everything. And all of the pieces of fabric have been backed with a another piece of fabric. My closing button, which reminds me of my daughter, I made a cardie, and I went out and bought these buttons, and it just suited it so much. It had I put crocheted mushrooms on it and flowers and other bits and pieces, and did leaves and all sorts of cool things on that cardie that she loves to death. So yep, you just undo the little bit of ribbon. There you go. Inside, loads and loads and loads of clips. And this is the fabric I used to back it with. It's just a piece of fabric that actually came in that box I got from the Trash and Treasure out at Kayata. So yep, thrilled to bits, and it just does up beautifully. And yep, so that'll be going back into my teacher's bag. Did I show you the roof? If I didn't, I'm doing it again. The lovely bug. And it's all been nicely stitched. Yep, the flower. Love how that held that flower down. Lovely butterfly button. Flower again. I think I like the flowers more than the buttons, but I do love this. I think I got this from Create and Craft Christine in that kit that I got when I won the fabric on Arty Farty Annie. And so, yep, that's a nice reminder. And so, yes. So it sits there at the window, so everyone knows this is where the slow stitch class is, because it's a big window in my teaching room, and everyone just comes through. And I've got this, and I've got a doll, and I've got my seagull as well. So yep. And so another thing I decided to tackle, because I hadn't done anything on it, was actually my rice bag, and it is completed. At the top here, I've just used that sari silk I got the other week. I don't know what I've done here. It's all, oh yep, there we go, there. So it's not too bad. The other beads that I got the other week while I was in Hokitika, the sari silk, which I've just connected there because I thought it looked nice. All of the different pictures look lovely, absolutely lovely. I'm absolutely thrilled with this. I really am. I do love this sheet material, and yes, I think I will be getting a few more packs of it. It's just so gorgeous. It's so soft. It's so gorgeous. I love this one. Yeah, there's something about this one I do love. I think it's the different ways I've done, you know, going out and that sort of thing. So yeah, and inside it looks absolutely fabulous. Look, you can't see any stray bits of fabric there. Oh look, I said that, and there's a stray bit of thread. The way you join it, it's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And look, you can fold it down and use it that way if you want to, but of course I'm going to throw lots of things in there, and I don't know what yet, but it does close up beautifully. The I don't know what you call these little bits where the bits of sari go through, most probably need to be a bit bigger, don't they? So I think they're meant to come out to here, but I don't follow a pattern, and it works. I'm happy, absolutely happy. I'm thrilled to pieces, to tell you the truth. I'm so happy to get this project finished and out of the way. So yeah, what's up next? That's everything we did this week, which when you think about it, is quite a bit, really. Yeah, I'm a bit amazed by myself. You know, I've also taught in between that time, gone to work, done a couple of paintings. So yep, pretty happy, pretty happy. A very productive, fabulous week. Now I thought I'd show you the fabric I got from Pins. No, it's not Pins and Needles. Pink Possum. Pink Possum is just out of town a little bit. 10 minutes. Well, I've been looking at everyone doing Maggie May inspired things on Annie's channel, which is Annie Claxton. You know, oh, I've forgotten the name of the channel. How can I forget Annie's channel? Arty Farty Annie. I can't believe I forgot the name of her channel. Oh, I'm obviously getting old. So this just had lots and lots of bunnies on it. So I know it's not very Maggie inspired, but I think it was $2, or it could have been $1. And I think these were all $2. And to tell you the truth, it's quite a, you know, it's quite a big piece. Lots of bunnies everywhere. I love it. I was, yep, very happy. This one here is a bit more Maggie May. Yep, I want to do a Maggie May inspired piece, and yep, so I'm gonna give it a go. There you go, lovely little butterfly, or whatever you want to call it. Loads and loads to stitch into, so her work's always really happy like this, and this is more kind of like the finished bit, so you just stitch into it and away you go. And yep, loads and loads of fun. I got some circle materials. I don't know, I'm into circles at the moment. So I got 2 different colorways. They were $2 each. Why not? So a lovely kind of, I don't know, is the background yellow, or is it more, I don't think it is. It's more peach. And lots of lovely scrummy circles, which I can cut a bit off and use, and you know, with the other fabrics I'll be fine. And I've got some plain fabrics here that I can use, and this is the other colorway of it. This is definitely the blue one, so yep. I don't know what any of these materials are called, but all I know is it cost $2, and so I just brought a few pieces, really did. And then in the throw out bin, so when people are there and they're doing projects, or they're stitching or something, and they have a little bit of fabric left, they put it in this throw out bin, and then you pay $1 for it. So yep, So here it is. It's gorgeous. It is so cute. It's like a Valentine's piece of fabric, really. Everybody's kissing. Everybody's, you know, look, two bunnies kissing. Two bunnies, pigs holding hands. Two bunnies kissing. Two dogs kissing. Oh, look, a mouse handing over a rose. Some more dogs. A little owl snuggling into each other. It's just gorgeous. And I thought for $1, I'm not going to pass it up. It's so darn cute. So very cute. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So, yep. That's really me done. So I'll see you on Saturday when we'll be doing another project together. I'm off. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really early. No one turned up for Crochet Knit today, so I've sat down and I've worked out a few little projects, and I'm just going to go off and have a go at slow stitching on my own and just trying a few things on my own, and maybe a few new stitches. So you'll get that later episodes and that sort of thing. Gosh, I don't know what else to say. If you like this, it was so short, give me a thumbs up. Leave a message down below, and thank you all very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this weekly catch up that I've been doing every Thursday. So I'll see you on Saturday, and yeah, I think we're going to have to get the art stuff out. You know, I painted the other day at long last. I think my art block's finally over. At least I hope so. Fingers crossed, toes are crossed, everything's crossed. I know what I need to do. I need to go outside and work a bit more on my gingerbread house. So that'll be what I'll be doing this afternoon. So I'll catch you all later. Thank you all very much for watching. All right, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.